right, so finishing up Fiocco Allegro, at the recap you'll notice that it is an exact repeat of what we have already covered from the beginning. And the only thing that changes is at the very end, when you're finishing up and you have the two double stops at the end. So you can go back and look at what we said about from the beginning for all that information. And just look at the last couple measures where we have that. And so, how are we going to do that in tempo? That's tricky, double stops. So the first rule is to take away the fingers, right? Just practice and see what the bowing is going to do. So we have an up bow double stop and a down bow double stop. The first up bow, the first double stop, it involves 3 strings. The second involves 4 strings. And the first one is on an up bow. My E is really tinny. It's a new violin. So maybe we could just do that one a couple times, first down and then up. All right, so when you're dividing the bow on the down bow for 3-note double stops, give the first part of the double stop, the first pair of notes, to just a quarter of your bow. So let's imagine dividing the bow into 4 sections. And we're going to give the first 2 notes this much bow, and the last 2 notes this much bow. And that rule will apply whether you have 4 strings or 3 strings to deal with. On the 3-string one, you will always stay on the middle note. On the 4-string one, you will jump from 2 strings to 2 strings. And you want to sustain because there's a fermata and half note. So you'll be able to do that if you consider your bow distribution carefully, okay? So let's do the first one with the 3 strings involved. When you're doing an up bow, you're going to do it opposite. So a quarter of the bow starting at the tip, going up bow. Keep good weight in there. But don't think you have to press to play 2 strings. The angle of your bow is what determines, so it might be good for you to try it quietly. Okay, so the last thing I want to point out is that when you do this double stop, the first one, you're going to follow through and come off the string. And then you're going to land in a downward motion on the G and D. So off, land in process of the down bow. And then to get the upper 2 notes at the last part of the double stop, just simply drop your elbow. And make the weight of your arm is all you need to sustain it. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's try it again, just the double stop. Oh, let's talk about the left hand real quick. So the 1 on the E for the first one, and open E and D, which naturally you can't let the 1 touch, right? Or they won't ring. All right, now at this point, your bow is in the air and your 1 hops over, and 2 sets next to it. vibrato wouldn't hurt. My strings are still waking up, so yours will probably do better. So, friends, I hope this helps you in your study of Fiocco Allegro. It's a really fun piece to play in a group, and if you can play it with the CD, I congratulate you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. And please be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.